All right, so let's jump into the league. And hopefully we get some actual cards for once in my life. I love this card back. I think it's really cool. I don't understand what's happening on it, but it looks awesome. Yeah, what's up, Mercurio? Hope you're doing well tonight. Alright, well, I didn't get any legends that I don't already have, so that's discouraging. First rare is Acantha the Huntress. That's actually not bad in limited. I mean, it's super expensive, but decent. We got Defiance, which is nice. Cartographer's really good. Spear's fine. Egg could be alright. We got some decent stuff. Lethrai Hideaway's also pretty good. Could do some Feln shenanigans. We have some elves for sure. Wow, that actually synergizes really well. 3 elves right there in one pack. And the Hideaway. Maybe we're elves, I don't know. Okay, we got a legend. But it's not one that I currently own. So either that means it's a shiny that I currently already own, or it's just a garbage one. Because I have most of the good ones, but let's see. It's a garbage one. Ijin's Workshop. Maybe we can make this work in limited. Although from that first pack, I think we probably want to be Primal and Shadow. Barrel Through is pretty nice though. So it's not impossible we could play Ijin's Workshop. I'm not stoked about Ritualist. Mug is fine. Court Mage would be a fine unit in a Primal deck as well. I also have Glider, so we may be able to go like Auralian Relics potentially. Ooh, Albatross is a great Primal unit. Power Breach is nice. Bare Arms if we do end up in Rakano. And we have some pretty good Rakano units here. Combo of Lazy Fireman and Bare Arms we all know and love. Eye for an Eye though in Shadow is pretty nice. So we actually have some decent stuff so far. It's not horrible. I'm not ready to puke yet. Ooh, okay, so we got another Lego. Hopefully this one's not actual garbage. Ooh, Changey Stick. Primal's looking more and more likely by the pack here. Vile Varmint seems fine, I guess. Magenta Wisp is really good. Delinquent's fine. Probably not interested in Hold Up. Well, actually, maybe that's good. I don't know. End of the barrel. So we've now opened 2 Legos, and they're both god-awful. At least they're in the same color, though. Sort of. I mean, they at least share a color. So I guess there's that, but... man. Oh, that's not good. Plastic Breeder's decent in Primal, I suppose. Not an elf, which is sad. Extract's really good removal, though. Stranger, if we do want to go Auralian, is nice. Purify's pretty good, although I'm not seeing Praxis as being a real thing in our pool here. Towering Stranger is actual garbage, so we're doing real well in the rare slot here. Wow, another Lego. Can this one maybe be good? Another Purify, wow. Ooh, Skywalk Instructor is nice. That's also not an elf, but it doesn't really matter too much. Trailblaze is decent. Probably, I don't think I've seen much lifesteal, so the Umbran Thirster is probably not good. Can it please be good? I don't want to meme, I want to actually play a deck. This man getting 3 Legos in League and still doesn't have a good pool. Yeah, that's just kind of a perfect description of what's happening here. Steelbound Dragon's not bad. I'd rather have it on the bait guy, whatever that thing's called, because it's cheaper. But that's a fine finisher. I mean, 7/7 Flying Overwhelm is no joke. So fire is a realistic possibility. We also haven't found, well, I guess Thornbeast is pretty nice, and Lethrai Ranger, so Feln is looking realistic, and maybe some kind of fire deck? And that actually means Rakano might be good. So far it's looking like either Rakano or Feln, because we have a decent amount of both. Alright, let's look at Rakano first, and just see what we got in Rakano. So... yeah, we don't even have enough playables to have a deck in those colors. We'd have to splash another color. And I guess maybe we just bring in some Valorous Strangers. I guess technically they are just 2/2 Warcries for 3, which isn't horrific. It's also not great. And I guess we could play the Alchemical Blast as well. So that would be relatively playable. I guess we could take the Blast out and just do the rest. 15 units is a little sketchy though. Alright, let's export this one and then we can re-import it if we end up back in this. I want to see what Feln looks like because we definitely got a lot of good Feln stuff. Or, I don't know, good being a relative term, I mean... good for a sealed pool, I suppose. So this curve is pretty low. We have a lot of 2-drops. And actually the 2-drop slot is pretty decent. I also love curving Wisp into Thunder Beast. That would be amazing. Top end leaves a lot to be desired though. It's just a Kantha after the Skywalk Instructor. Changey Stick is really good if you have it on a big unit, but like, I guess maybe on Thorn Beast would be the best. And like, do we want to play Mug and Hold Up? Probably not. I really don't know if this is better than the Rakano deck. Alright, so our time pool is really, really bad. So we don't want to go there. Alright, yeah, I'm over it. I think we are just going to go with Feln, probably. Can we get away with 16 power? I think probably not. We also don't really want this Thirster, do we? It's actually never going to be flying. Well, did we have some way to gain life? For some reason I'm feeling... oh, Extract. So Extract is the only one. So if we somehow don't use our Extract before we get the Umbran, then we could actually get it in the air. Yeah, we're going to cut that. Alright. So then we add power. 9/8 seems fine. I guess this is the deck. I'm not super excited about it. And I'm sad about the fact that we got legends that just aren't really worth playing. I mean, that deck would be fine, but we only had 15 units and no way to add more unless we actually splashed. This is at least a little bit more aggressive. We have decent mid-game. And Akantha's a really big bomb at the top. We also have Changey Stick, which I love. Improvised Club can finish out a game as well. And the interaction's okay. I guess the interaction is probably better in the other deck. I don't know, they're both pretty bad. We maybe just play this and see how it goes. I'm surprised you didn't get any fixing the splash stuff. Yeah, I am a little bit surprised as well. We got the 1 token and the 1 cargo, and that's it. So that's just not enough. But we're gonna run this Feln deck and see how it goes. I'm not gonna be too upset if we end up doing poorly. This is a fine hand. I'd like to have a 2-drop to curve the Thorn Beast into. We are gonna get to draw a couple extra cards because of Read These Stars here. One from the Nightfall and one from the card itself. Not to mention we can extract, so these are all things. Mug is also okay, especially with a full hand. Reading the Stars, we get another Shadow Sigil. Feel like we could use a unit. Fire Main. Oh my goodness. I guess we just Mug. Is this guy mono fire? No. So he's got 4. So 2 of these are powers, I guess? I think we have to take Conflag here. It's the only card he can actually play at the moment. It's a pretty good hand. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand. If he has the power for it, which it doesn't look like he has Primal yet anyway. Yeah, Conflag's the only spell they can play. Yeah, for sure. Might have just extracted to keep them from getting... getting cats. Yeah. Well, they don't have a way to get the cats yet, right? I think we are going to extract now. Is it a fast spell? No. Yeah, we're going to extract now. Just in case he finds some way to do that thing. Oh my goodness. Can we please draw something other than power? It's getting a little bit absurd. They did get justice. That is true. I mean, the turn you had the mug, they might have had a pump. When we actually played it? I don't think so, right? Or at least we would have seen it. Right, that's finally a unit, thankfully. That's also one I'm very comfortable sacrificing to the Thorn Beast. It's never getting through this, so we might as well use it to its fullest by pumping this. And the Conflagrate doesn't do anything, although it wouldn't have done anything here anyway. Yep. What does that get? A snowball? I think so. Well, we can eye for an eye. We don't get to draw anything, but I feel like we might as well. Sorry, I meant like when you mugged, if they had two weapons or something, that would have been awkward. Oh, I see. I see, yeah. Yeah, they definitely don't seem to be doing much. Although they found the Primal. Obviously, because they played the Yeti, but... Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're gonna get to loot this turn. Ooh, and Vial Varmint, nice. Do we even want to loot? I don't want to get rid of the Flash Freeze, and if we draw a bomb like a Kantha, I don't want to get rid of that either, so I don't think we're gonna loot yet. And this does leave us up for Flash Freeze, so if they do equip this and make it huge, we can stun it. And that also will put us very close to having lethal. Oh, I forgot about the snowball. I'm really dumb. This guy is full-on Renown Boy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well... Ooh! Ooh hoo hoo! We have to mentor it though. So we take a turn off. Although I think that's fine. Yeah, that is fine. So now we have 8 in the air. If he swings here, even if he pumps it up, we're gonna chump it. Because we get a card, and then... We got a 2-turn clock on him, so that we might get there. Awkward killing a 1-drop and not getting any unit back. Yeah, it sure is, because all we had was a 1-drop in the void, unfortunately. By that I mean you would expect if you kill a 1-drop, you should be able to get any unit back, but you only happen to have a 1-drop in the void. Yep, exactly. Which is definitely unfortunate. Oh, he had a javelin, huh?
You look lost.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and swing in here. Not gonna just immediately pitch whatever we draw. And he can't really swing in, or at least not full swing. Only swinging those, huh? I mean, sure. Yeah. Another Shaper, that's fine. Polymorph, huh? What could we draw that would win the game here? I don't think anything. But let's see what we got. Yeah, Primal Sigil is not on the list. I think we might as well polymorph one of these. This thing we can chump, although if he gives it Overwhelm, it's bad, so let's do it on this. And no matter what, we're gonna block whatever they swing with.
The Valkyrie are born anew.
Alright. Do you have something to equip it with as well? Oh my god, he does. I forgot about that thing. Yikes. I don't know if we have a way to kill this, do we? We didn't get any death strikes or anything like that. Hopefully we get a good draw. I don't think we have any way to stun it anymore either. It's not a very good draw. Do we have any Nightfall triggers left? Well, that's not one. Oh dear. We are just dead, aren't we? We can't swing. And if he swings with everything, we just die. Because we block, take 5. Well, I guess we can block and block. I mean, yeah. Sabotage doesn't matter. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, that New Order Watchwing was the most ridiculous top deck that they could possibly have had. At least it was close, I guess. Really unfortunate, though. So we block, block. We obviously have to block here. Yeah, we are exactly dead unless somehow Nightfall is the thing, and I'm pretty sure we've already used all of our Nightfall triggers. Hideaway does not do anything. That was really unfortunate. Very close game. New Order Watching feels bad, man. Yeah. That was just really unfortunate. Exactly drawing that, because he did rip that off the top. He had the Cloud Snake saddle the entire game. So ripping exactly a flyer that let him equip it and block. And I mean, what do you do, right? It's just really, really good luck for our opponent and bad luck for us. This hand's okay. Man, we're just getting so screwed on units. I really wish we had more units in the early game. We have so many 2-drops. Where are they? At least Portrait Reader's pretty good. Gives us another cantrip. And if we keep drawing power, we can discard. Oh my god. We are going to keep drawing power, apparently. Maybe I should go down to 16. I guess we get the Portrait Reader down. Although I'm sure now that I discarded a power, we're never going to see one again. Classic.
Strength be with you.
Thornbeast is fine. I don't know if I want to kill a flyer, though. Units you draw get +1 attack. We can't even extract that. I'd rather try to find a better target for the Thornbeast. Well, we did find another power, I guess. Next turn, if we don't draw a cheap unit to sack to this, we'll just do it after we swing. Oh boy. Well, we can kill that with extract, that's good. Skywing's a nice one. Ooh, that makes a perfect target. We don't get to do it this turn though. Oh, well, we can do it both of these next turn. So we're gonna extract this. Club, we're pretty far away from club, but we can play all of these things in the meantime, so I think we do keep that, because it is definitely a way to potentially win the game. Or certainly be able to get rid of some scary stuff if we need to. So yeah, next turn, Hideaway into Thornbeast. And then we can do the Instructor on the Thornbeast again, and have a big flyer. Alright. 4 power to stun and draw a card on our guy. Seems like an interesting line of play. And I would rather get rid of this, just because the flyer can be relevant. And we're going to make that into a flyer next turn. Spiked buckler. Sure.
Form is everything.
We don't care how big that is because we're in the air. Now we've got 9 in the air. That's a 3-turn clock.
Argenport protects us.
Alright, that's a thing. Well, still, only swinging with the Thorn Beast will get us there eventually. Albatross is great. Man, now I don't even want to get rid of anything. The Wisp would have been much better with the Thorn Beast, so we're just going to get rid of that. It's fine. And we're going to wait on this so we can draw a card and just swing 5. I guess we could have gotten him for 1 as well. Oh. Shit. I was not expecting that at all. Oh. Well, damn. I wish we could kill this so that we could eye for an eye on this after the block and then bring it right back. I guess technically we could just do the bounce and then bring it right back anyway. Yeah, we are going to do that actually. Because this will get exhausted and then we get the flyer out of the way and we bring back our Thorn Beast. So it may seem like a weird line of play, but I think it works really well for us. Especially because this already has flying. We don't have to do anything to put it back in the air, and we can just sack this 1/1. I mean, okay. Do we even have any elves? No. The hideaway is really not that good for us. It's not like our main game plan, so go ahead and disrupt all you want. Wait, I have 2 Dark Wisps? Oh, I put it back. For some reason I thought it was a, not what it was. Well, that's actually really good. Now we can do this. Make it a 7/7, draw a card. Yeah, the Dark Wisp sack is really nice. Ooh, and we drew Flash Freeze. Power gets us the club. We're in pretty good shape. 11 in the air. It is strong indeed. Oh, he's got a Border Scout. Nice. Well, we could play the Albatross here, but I kind of like Mug and Flash Freeze. He doesn't even have good blocks on anything but the 1/1. Actually, let's do this first, just in case he has some kind of interaction. I guess he could still use it in response. So if he does have some kind of trick that would be able to kill this, he could have used it there. Oh, he's got Daze. Okay. Daze and Weather the Storm. Also Westwind Herald. I think I want the flyer gone. Then again, he can just play these two. Beastmaster is the stronger unit. Westwind Herald's actually not that scary. Yeah, let's get rid of Beastmaster here. And he can definitely stun stuff. Or try to weather the storm. I think we're just gonna stun now? Maybe not. Let's just get in. He's gonna stun this, it's fine. Or not. Huh. Does that cost 3? I thought it cost 2. I would've stunned if I were him. Having that Beastmaster gone makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. I mean, yeah, Westwind Herald's fine, whatever. Hey, you should have done that on our turn. Not sure why you didn't. Strange. In before Harsh Rule. He wants to draw? Oh, from this? Yeah, but he could have stunned this on our turn and then he still would be able to do that, right? Oh, well, he just gave us that win. He could have blocked. This hand is close. I really wish we had a second Primal. Or if this fixed for Primal, it would be amazing. I think we can keep it though. Would definitely love to be able to spark. That was not the power we were looking for. If we find a primal in the next 2 turns, we're in great shape because we can play this, hopefully swing in and spark, and then do this. Okay, we're not gonna be able to spark now. So it's maybe not the biggest deal in the world now. And we aren't gonna find it anyway, apparently. At least not for a while, so this is fine. And, I guess in the off chance that we do actually draw primal, we're gonna wait and not block. There's another stranger. Alright. Is he just stranger tribal? Oh boy. Alright. We could just changey stick, I guess. I don't think that's worth it though.
What are you gonna
I think we're just gonna discard the breeder here. So we don't have another primal. Let's see what he's got going on. Yeah, we'll take that augury. And we'll just pass. We are gonna take a trade and bounce one of the other 2/2s. So if he swings with everything, I'll get him for 1. And it makes sense for him to swing in, unless he's intending to block, which I doubt he is. Ooh, polymorph, huh? Alright, well we get a flyer in. And I think since we're behind, we're just going to leave this back to block the stranger. Blood Beetle. It's not too scary. Caught the... oh my god. We drew our 2 most expensive cards. Yeah, we just keep passing. There's just no real reason to swing here. And I don't really want to polymorph any of this. I'd rather wait for some kind of big bomb. I think we just block there so it's not a flyer. Or do we care? So wait, this is a 1-drop. If we let it through, we could eye for an eye and get back a stranger. Or I guess get back the breeder. We're only taking 1 extra damage if we do this though. I think it's fine. Thorn Beast. Well, Thorn Beast gets in the way of everything and actually blocks effectively, so we're gonna just sack this. So now we can just block either one of these if he swings, which he probably will not. We're gonna need some kind of removal. And that is a great polymorph target. Why do I always draw the Dark Wisp after I already have the Thorn Beast? Is that going to be a common theme? Because I'd like for it not to be. Considering we're never going to get to 7 power apparently, we might just want to slam this on here and start getting in. Because we can race this. I think we do. Got some kind of trick apparently. Could be Defiance, maybe? Okay. It's fine. I honestly did not even know that was a card. One's in the chat if you knew that Lunging Wisp was a card. And be honest. Yeah. I'm with you, Aggro Craig. I actually had no idea. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't want to put it in the air yet. Plus, we can get it back. Ooh, and there's a primal, nice. Oh. There's another primal. So instead, get in for 6. Maybe. Okay. So we get our spark. Oh, we can't actually play it this turn though. Alright, well, in that case, I think we're gonna get the wisp back. We also can't play it, but I think it's worth killing this so that he can't get the flying on it. And yeah, maybe we do go breeder. It'll give us another flyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 2-turn clock with this alone. Okay, he's gonna excavate Blood Beetle, I guess? Or Xenonagri, okay. To gain life. That'll put him up to 17. Alright, I mean that makes it a 3-turn clock. It already did with the excavate, but yeah, it's not bad. So we're only 1 more power draw away from club. And if we are facing down lethal, we can kill whatever it is with the deadly here. It's fine. We're down to 8. He's got 5 on board. And that was a pretty good draw as well, so let us play both those things. So now they don't have really any good swings at all, except for the 1/1, I guess. Dumping ground. Uh-oh. Okay. That actually was pretty good. Pay 10 and sack it to play 2 units from your void and give them charge. Sacrifice them at the end of the turn. Okay. Not bad. Oh, we get to bounce this, take 2. Back to a 3-turn clock, which is unfortunate. Fortune Reader, huh? Well, it's just another thing we can do. We just get rid of Akantha. The game's gonna be over by the time we actually are able to use it, so I think so. We might as well second sight now. Sigil Blood Beetle. I guess Sigil can go on top. So we are finding units, that's good. Helpful. Whoa, that's big. That is quite big indeed. Take 1, down to 5. Alright, club is pretty nice. Do we even care about getting in the extra damage? I think we want to leave it back to block just in case. We might as well club and kill the deadly, I guess? Nah, let's kill it 2/2 instead. We're gonna run this in front of the 8/8. Cage is meaningless. Your last card's gotta be good. Under the bus with you. Might as well trade here as well. And bounce this, take nothing. We win? Alright. Sweet. And we also got the Ijin's Workshop and Knucklebones. So 3 of the probably the worst possible legends you could get. And I think this is actually the first time I've ever had a legend in sealed, and of course I get 3 and they're all terrible. 8 and 2? Wow, nice, man. Lost 1 game drawing 0 shadow for 6 turns. Oh my goodness. Hone's Bones is good in sealed right now. I mean, it's a card, right? I'm not gonna argue that, but I wouldn't say it's good by any stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they have, oh wow, no power at all. All right, well I like that quite a bit. Let's get rid of the Stormcrasher. Oh, that was dumb. Should've swung first. Alright, wait, can I not use... Oh, pay 1. Can't pay 1. Right, well, if he wants to trade, it's the same thing as us using the ability, so... Yep. Please never drop power, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Do we just do the ability, or we could swing both? I don't know, I want to keep the flyer around. We're just gonna kill it. Week 1 probably, week 2 I don't know. Oh, you're ranked 48, wow. I mean, I guess this is pretty early on in the league, right? Still really good, 8 and 2 is awesome. Oh, I forgot about the bring down. Why am I so dumb and bad at this game? Alright, and our opponent found power as well, which is not ideal.
The forge warms my horns.
Thorn Beast, also not great, although... no, that doesn't work either. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well, I guess we just run it out there, unfortunately. We will have to trade if they offer. You're ranked 5 on day 1? Wow. We are very, very dead. I think we still do Eye for an Eye, but we can't get anything, which sucks. And we're just gonna take 1 million from this. If we drop power though, maybe we have a chance? Just got a lot of flyers, so I just hit opponent till I win, not complicated. Yeah, that's a pretty good recipe for success. Wow, that, see, why do people get good legends? Why can't, and that would have been amazing in my deck. Why can't I get good stuff like that? I just get the Garbos. End of the Barrel is the ramp spell I was thinking of that we got. And an Albatross that draws a card. Yeah, we are getting beaten by a real deck. Which is fair. Oh, we have an Albatross, nice. I mean, it dies to the weapon, but it's there. It's on the board. He's certainly gonna kill the flyer, right? Yep. Oh, and a knife? Jeez. Alright.
Pity will weaken us.
We are gonna die very quickly here. Really? This guy's got a lot of weapons. It hurts so much. I mean, I guess we can stay alive, right? That's the only thing. We technically are still alive. It's just really unfortunate that we couldn't... I should have swung, but whatever. It's unfortunate that we couldn't kill it because we're 1 short with the extract and the snowball. Guy's got an heirloom blade. We knew about that, though. And we are dead as a doornail. I don't know why that's a saying. It's an odd one. Short primal, but I think it's alright. And we may just run out the Albatross. 2/2 in the air is fine. Waiting 3 turns to play it just to get 1 card is probably not necessary. That's going to be obnoxious. We might have to extract that just to prevent the life gain. Eye for an Eye. Do we even want to discard anything? I don't think so. We want all this. I'm just going to skip. Like, I guess we could have discarded the Skywalk Instructor, but we want that around to maybe give our Thorn Beast flying. Okay. Well, I guess we extract that. That's fine. We need power pretty badly, but we're just gonna play Courier Albatross here. So we at least have some kind of clock. But it's essentially one a turn, every turn they draw power. Finding the Primal is good though, that is really good. That's a fast spell, so we can wait. Yeah, we'll do that on their end step. They have a fast spell. Could be a Conflagrate maybe. Torch also is a possibility in this format. That is staying on top, definitely. Ooh, Ranger, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do Ranger now, and then we're gonna Skywalk Instructor, so then when it does eventually swing in, it will connect and get +2/+2, and then we got a real flying clock here. Nice. Opponent doing nothing makes me quite happy. I guess we should have waited. Probably should have waited. Although we had to do that anyway. I guess the thinking there is maybe if we wait, they do whatever their trick is to this. But I feel like they would have already done it if it was a Conflagrate, right? They gotta kill something in the air.
What have we here?
Ah. Well, Polymorph is very good. So we did 7 this turn, and now we're doing 9 every turn in the air. Make that 10, I guess. I don't think we want to discard that.
You can feel them beneath
Sure.
the stone.
I guess now it looks a little bit like your deck, BG. Even though only a couple of these actually naturally have flying. Storm Lynx. Gotta have a Conflagrate, right? But even then he's still dead, so it's fine. Yep. I'm kind of surprised he didn't fire it off earlier. I guess it didn't make too much of a difference, except that I would have probably killed this if he definitely had that the whole time. Yeah, I guess we keep this. Just pledge Akantha. I don't really love pledging Akantha. But if we don't, then it's rotting in our hand forever. We have a decent curve otherwise. I think we keep it. Maybe we just pledge the Court Mage instead. Oh, we're never going to play this, right? Let's just pledge it.
We won't surrender to these beasts.
This we can actually reasonably play at some point soon.
Glory in battle.
My deck is strong now, so maybe I do them. I would. If your deck is even reasonably strong, it's worth it.
Pity.
If you're going for the shiny legend, that is, like top 500. Which, if it's a good deck, should be something you should go for. Unless, of course, you're not having fun playing, in which case, obviously, don't want to do that. Alright. Well, we are going to get to extract this, thankfully. So, back to a 1-1, or 1-2. Read the Stars is fine. It gets us 2 draws, which is great.
Hear the heart.
That's pretty good too. Hopefully we drop power. Nice. And we pass. We probably just chump. Or we could double block. At least one of them replaces itself. I.e. the Wisp. Yeah, it probably is worth double blocking. He might have a trick, which would be unfortunate. He does not. That's good. Eye for an Eye's a fine draw. Bouncer.
You're not on the list.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and polymorph that.
Location.
Spotter.
42 by 23.
And aspirant. Uh-oh. It was unfortunate we didn't drop power as well. So we got at least a little bit of damage from that, and then we get to Thorn Beast. So the ground's locked down, we just have to get rid of these at some point. This is a 1-drop, right? Nice. So power would be good. Oh my god. Well, hopefully he'll block. Chumping, alright. Too smart for us, I guess. I think we'll play this so we can stun some stuff. We obviously can't stun the Elder. Peacekeeper, that's obnoxious. Stunning this just so we can swing with the Yeti. We could Eye for an Eye. And get back the Wisp, I guess? Not really great, though. What's up, buddy? I shall be lurking. Oh, what's up, Dave K? How you doing tonight? Glad to have you lurking. I mean, glad to have you here in any capacity, but lurking is a-okay. WTF, this guy has 2 Death Strikes? Oh, against you, okay. I was like, I hope this guy doesn't have 2 Death Strikes. That'd be rough. I guess we can make him... Oh no, yeah. We want him to block. We want to kill the Elder here. Yep. Come on, do it. Do it, you wuss. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll just kill that thing. The Court Mage. I think we're gonna die because our opponent is playing around our Eye for an Eye too well. Yeah, set 6 out next week, Jay Gliss. Also, what's up, man? How you doing? Chillin' you for sure. Fun times yesterday. I did like the Spire too. Nice. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it's a super fun game. Also, speaking of set 6, I'm glad you mentioned that, Jay Gliss. Thank you so much for that segue. Guess who got a spoiler today? This guy. Woohoo! Spoiler, y'all. Hype it up. So, that spoiler is going to be spoiled by me on Sunday because they didn't give it to me yet. I didn't get the email, but I did in fact purchase one and actually was successful. Somehow, some way, we got there. So, if you want to check out that spoiler, Sunday night, 7 Central, although I probably won't spoil it right at 7, but that is when the stream will start for that spoil. And I don't think we want to play that. opponent does if you queue. An Infused Guardian and Elder 4/4 Flyer. Oh my goodness. Port Captain and Secret Passage? Jeez. Well, at least you're in your tiebreakers, VG, as opposed to your actual leaderboard games. It'd be worse if they were leaderboard games. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we gotta jump here. What did he stun that with? Oh, this guy, yeah. Are we just dead? Maybe not quite. We have to have a flyer though, or we are actually dead. And we won't be able to block enough things if we mentor. So we can't do multiple things and still live. We play this, we block, 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 take 2 down to 1, and then maybe Thornbeast can get there. I mean, we have to do it. We have to just skip and hope. Doing swell. Got back from a date with my wife. Chili's, nice. That's awesome, Jiggles. Chili's is delicious. All right, well, he drew the power and he got us. We have a bunch of extra draws here, so I think we can keep it. We also have a lot of 2-drops. I guess we go Hideaway first. It is possible we could just pump the elf and just swing in a whole bunch of times. How frantically were you clicking to try to get a spoiler? I heard they sold out in like 15 seconds. Yeah, I was frantically clicking as hard as I possibly could. And so what I did this time is instead of trying to do it on my phone, I did it on my computer at work. And I don't know if that actually makes any difference at all, but I basically was just like looking at the clock, and when there were like 10 seconds before hitting the top of the hour, I just started spamming refresh until it popped up. And then it popped up and I accepted the terms and conditions and hit the button and it said thank you for your purchase. So I guess I have a spoiler, which is awesome. At least I sincerely hope so, because I don't have the influence anymore, so I better get that damn thing. I mean, we kind of knew it was a hurler because of the snowball. And this is just bad. We have a bunch of whippy stuff by comparison. I think we'll do this.
Know it's around here somewhere.
Are we just never gonna draw power? Of course, after I discard the Wisp, we're gonna draw the Thornbeast. Because we're definitely not drawing power. That would be crazy. Unsub Angry React. What's up, Barry Dan? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, we take 5. Oh my god. Thank you, Polymorph, for being a thing in our deck. See you later. Jesus, that was scary. We did pull one of those, didn't we? Maybe Fire and Primal is a realistic thing we could do. I honestly didn't even think about looking at that when I was building. Just woke up, so I'll get back to you on that. Okay, nice. I know that feeling.
From the east.
I am the farthest thing from a morning person I think it's humanly possible to get. So I definitely identify with your current feeling. Well, we might not be out of this. We are out of this. Opponent actually has interaction and things and is doing them. You're also not a morning person? Alright. I knew we were friends for a reason. Alright, well at least this is a 3-3, I guess. That's a thing. Oh, spear. Spear can kill nothing. Oh, actually, no, it can kill the 3-3. It's pretty good. So we had to chump there, take 3. Oh, he's got a trick too. Why wouldn't he have a trick? The Mighty Strikes. Bottoms up, Mighty Strikes, nice. Alright, well, if people are playing real decks, we're not going to win. So we can curve 1, 2, and then hopefully 3, so I think we keep. What are we thinking about the Eternal board game? I am honestly really excited about the Eternal board game. Or it's not really a board game, right? It's a deck building card game. But I am stoked for it all the same. I think mostly because I love deck builders. I've had a ton of fun playing deck builders. And from what I've heard, the deck builder they've already created called Clank is like, it's won awards and it's supposed to be really, really good. So I'm definitely very, very excited for the Eternal one. Because it's basically going to be that, but with the Eternal setting. Nux is good, shaking my head. What is good about Knucklebones? It is a privilege. Got a Towering Stranger as well this month? Nice. That actually is a good bomb, for sure. If I got 4 draft tickets, I'd buy it. Well, you get one. You get 1 draft ticket, you get 10 packs, and you get an avatar, a premium avatar. So it's actually really, really good value. Because it's only 25 bucks for the game, so all that value you get inside Eternal on top of that is actually pretty excellent. 1v1 me in Eternal board game? I would love to, Aggro Craig. And we're gonna have to set that up because we're both KC boys. It looks okay to you, Jaglis. I think it looks pretty sweet. I'm really excited for it. We just give him the torch? Maybe not, right? I think we're gonna polymorph it. That's better than him getting a torch. There's another game then, Tyrants of the Underdark. Ooh. Is that a deck building card game? It's 2 cards, 2? 10 packs of set 1, I bet? No, it's from the new set, for sure. If somebody had it, I would totally play it, but I don't think I'll buy it. I mean, that's fair. If you don't like deck building card games that much, that's completely understandable to not want to get it. But like I said, I love deck building card games, so I am all about it and very excited. Is it worth to do this? Probably not. Let's just swing 5. 30 bucks with shipping. I might, to be honest. Yeah, it's like really reasonable price. Because I think Clank is like 60 bucks, but that actually has like some board game elements, so that makes a little more sense. Because I'm pretty sure the Eternal one's just cards. So it makes sense that the cost is pretty low. Missed 1 damage, did I? From this guy, I guess? Go-to is a deck building and board control. Nice. Yeah, $25 is really cheap for a board game, for sure. Oh, it's not available in Australia? What? That's lame. Why would they do that to you? That's just rude. Guess we mug them. Oh my god. What the hell? See you later, Captain.
I know it's around here somewhere.
This dude's got a stacked hand. For Portent Reader, could have attacked and then sacked. Oh, that's a good call, Jaglis. Yep, you are exactly right. Should have done it first. And if we get him down to 1, it's going to be very relevant. Weaponsmith, that's fine. And Lioness. So the last card is the double damage guy with Spark. which really isn't that big of a deal. And if they want to double block for this, they aren't going to get the spark anyway, so that's fine. I know I'm right. I mean, it's something to draw, I guess. I wish this was somehow an elf. So now we have a great block here. Unless he drew exactly removal. We're not gonna let you have double damage. We know about the card, so go ahead and play it. You're gonna have to. Does he have another one? Rotor cycle. Alright. Well, I lied. We are gonna let him have the double damage. It's only 6. And we get it down to 4 this turn. So, like, yeah, he's got 6 damage from that, but we've got 3 in the air, and it's a real clock. Oh. That costs 4? I don't think we have any 4 drops. Or 5 drops, I guess. Oh, Akantha. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Now we get to play Akantha next turn and kill this. That's incredible. Do you guys see that 1000 IQ Galaxy Brain play to discard the Akantha on turn 2? Alright, well, they just gained a lot of life, which is sad, but we're gonna kill that thing, so that's also fine. Oh wait. She's an elf! It's lethal! Oh my god, that was an incredible game. Alright, well, a free win's a free win, I guess. Maybe we'll get to 6 and 4 after all. Just one because my Derpy got endurance on first attack. Oh man, that is one of the best ones Derpy can get. That or flying are the 2 best. For the first one to get. I guess Berserk is pretty good too. We don't have double primal, but we could get the spark from the hideaway unit. So hopefully we draw primal in the first couple turns. We also have extract, so interaction is a good thing to have. Then they traded their whole board for it, and I dark returned it. Oh my goodness, that is brutal. You absolute savage. Alright, I think we're gonna Portent Reader instead.
The spirits speak it so.
And we're gonna discard a shadow in the hopes that the second sight can find us a second primal. Deadly Overwhelm Endurance, easy 9/9. Oh my goodness. That is very strong. Wow, Deadly Overwhelm and Endurance as the first 3 that it got. Or it always has Overwhelm, but Deadly and Endurance. That's pretty insane. Alright, well apparently we're not going to find a second primal ever. Suppose we do just second sight here? We'll get him for 1 for sure. Maybe let's play Hideaway for efficiency, and then if we have the sad moment of drawing again non-primal, we will have to second sight here. I mean, sure. Alright, we definitely have to second sight. Please, deck. Oh my goodness.
We won't surrender to these beasts.
That is an elf, so actually this synergy is pretty incredible. But we're also not drawing power, which is not incredible at all. Not gonna swing twice yet. Especially because that's permanent pump. We can swing 10, 12, 13 if we Berserk. Well, that's power. So wait, that's 12, 14, 15? Yeah, we might as well now. Especially because they're not doing anything, so maximize our punishment of our opponent here. And now any one of these is lethal? What was Crate Digga playing? Do you remember? I don't remember actually. We could look. And that was a good victory. Alright, so we ended up 6-4. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad.